So we're going to do a demonstration of the Norwex towel and how much water it can hold. Here I have a bowl with water in it, and I'm just going to soak our Norwex towel, Norwex EnviroCloth, with water. After washing, it takes a little while to absorb liquid. Okay, and you can tell that it's completely wet, soaked, when you don't have any more dry spots. Okay, and then here's a measuring cup. It's a 2-cup measuring cup for liquid. And we're going to just squeeze that all out. We have almost 3/4 of a cup of water in this measuring cup. This Norwex towel, it's about 12 inches by 12 inches across, and this is the EnviroCloth, and that's how much water it soaks up. 3/4 of a cup. Hi. Okay, we're going to do a test, a protein test, and that's where we use these test swabs that will check for how clean your surface is that you are working with or that you are cleaning. And we're using, in this particular instance, a raw egg for our protein. You could use any kind of raw meat, specifically raw chicken. In this case, we're going to use an egg. So here I go. I am smearing some of this raw egg, it's the egg white, upon the countertop. And in this other area here, I'm going to wipe it down, both the clean and the dirty. Okay, so let's do the clean side first, and then we're going to go and wipe up the egg on the other side. Okay, flip our cloth around, clean it once more, and here we'll use our test swab. Test the area where the chicken was. Okay. So I should have just shake that up, and we'll watch it. If it should turn purple, a light purple or deep dark purple, then that means it is still contaminated. If it has green, the light green, that means that it is not contaminated. It is clean. So it would pass this protein test. So we'll leave that here right now. Let me do that one more time, just to show you how it would look. Okay. We wiped up some of that protein right there. The raw egg, cracking this, shaking that solution in there to test the egg. Okay, I'll let that sit here. So we have the second one to the right is the protein test with the raw egg. The one to the left is the test after we've wiped the countertop. I'm going to wipe it again just to make sure that we've done it well. Okay. Okay, Okay, we're back now, and here are the results of our protein test using a raw egg. On our left, you can see the protein test solution is green. I'll bring that right up here so you can see it better. And the other protein test with the egg swab on the countertop is purple, meaning that the countertop is still dirty, or it was dirty anyway. Protein test, EnviroCloth, and a raw egg. So how do we use the EnviroCloth? Dampen it, squeeze it out, and then, wet it, soak it, squeeze it out, and then you wipe. Normally we'll fold it in half and then fold it in a quarter, and you can wipe in a figure 8 movement. In little difficult places, you can scrub a little bit harder, give a little elbow grease to that, and you'll be able to get those stains and markings out. Here we have our dirty Norwex cloth. Of course, we live out in the country and we have our screen doors open, so we're going to gather a lot of this all the time. You want a new surface, fold it another direction, continue wiping. I do not have to wait 4 minutes. I take the polishing cloth, fold it similarly, half and half, so it's in quarters, and I just wipe. There's no special formula for using the cloths, really. And you're just gonna briefly go over it. This is the same routine you're gonna use to clean your windows, your mirrors, your refrigerator, your stovetop. If you have a glass covered stovetop, same process. So that's how we use our EnviroCloth and our polishing cloth. Our dusting mitt can be used on hard surfaces, fabric surface or leather surfaces, and other things that need to be dusted. Here on the piano, you'll see we have streaks of dust, and of course our home is out in the pasture land, and all you do is put on the mitt and wipe. Okay. The wonderful thing about this is, because your hand is inside the mitt, you can follow the creases and you can add pressure as hard as you would like to. It will not only take off the dust, but it will also take off smears and help to polish. Now you can also wrap your hand around the legs and catch the insides and the outsides. One easy swipe as you're polishing, going underneath shelves and tables and chairs. It's beautiful. Okay. Below here, of course, it requires a little bit of movement from yourself, body, standing, bending, but for the most part, you're going to get all the areas that will catch dust. Our dusting mitt. Not bad for cleaning weekly. Now I'm going to show you how to use the dust mitt while it's wet. To clean out your mitt, just run it under water and gently rub the ends together to take out the dust. Okay, our next task is to clean our screen from our sliding door. Okay, here we go with our dust mitt on the screen. We'll do exterior first. I've already dampened the dust mitt, and all you do is wipe, again, figure 8. This is just a portion of the screen door from the outside. Now I'll do the inside. Got it cleaned just a little bit more. If you come closer, you can see the difference between the clean and the dirty. And I didn't have to use a water hose and a squeegee or hang out the screen to dry, especially if you have bedroom windows. Our blue dust mitt. Now all you do is wash it off and use it again on another screen. Mahalo.